Welcome back to the channel. I'm out on a wild camp tonight. I'm just on a small island. It's called Little Eye. It's one of 3 islands. I'm not sure you can make it out in the distance. There's 2 more islands. One's called Middle Eye, and the far one, the larger one's called Hilbre Island. Yeah, and the plan tonight is to get myself stranded on the larger island, because by 11:30 tonight the island will be cut off from the mainland by the sea, well, the river. This is right on the River the estuary. The main island itself is right on the mouth of the estuary, so the far side of the island is the sea. So yeah, this is Little Eye. It's a really small island. Just walked about a mile from the mainland there. Sorry about the wind noise, it's really windy. It's quite wet as well at the moment. It's been blasted by the rain. Yeah, so you can only access these islands at low tide. You can't just come here and walk to them at any time. There's been a lot of people caught out, especially at the end of last year. There was a few families caught out, had to be rescued, trying to walk back from the islands, and the tide come in. The tide comes in really quickly. And by the time they got to one of the families, they had a 4-year-old girl with them, and the water was up to her neck, and they had to be rescued. So yeah, it's quite dangerous if you don't find out the tide times and walk to the islands at low tide, which is what I've done. It was low tide at 6 o'clock tonight, and by 11:30 tonight the islands will be completely surrounded by water again. So right then, I'll make it to the second island, Middle Eye. Right then, so I've reached the Middle Island. This is the second largest one of them. It's called Middle Eye. Yeah, it's roughly about 2 miles from mainland to walk to Hilbre Island. It takes roughly about an hour. It's starting to brighten up a bit. Yeah, it's been raining on and off, been quite windy as well. It always seems to be windy here though. Stunning place. Just make out Hilbre Island now in the distance there. You might be able to see some of the buildings on it. Just this last stretch now to walk, with all these rock pools. There's a nice walk across to the island. made it to the main island. Still really windy. Still raining. Hope it settles down through the night. So this is one of the buildings. It's an uninhabited island. Well, I hope it is anyway. I'm not sure which each building is for. I think it's used by rangers, and I think there's a weather station on here. I think there's a small lighthouse. Nice little buildings as well. They've all got nice little gardens. Couple more buildings here as well. It's absolutely hammering down. Soaked already. Sideways rain. Really windy as well. It's hailstoning. Bloody freezing. Nice big rainbow there. There's a couple more cottages here. So you can make out the inside. Yeah, cool looking building. Some nice views out to the Irish Sea here. And more buildings. Well, I know where I'm sleeping if the weather gets too bad tonight. A little shelter here. Some benches. A wooden table there. A couple of toilet blocks there, but they're closed. Another nice little green hut here. Garden's well kept. Firewood there. Little table and bench. Nice views out to sea. The sun's going to be setting soon. Just see the old lifeboat house there. Yeah, the old fireplace here. Yeah, it's been turned into some kind of bird hide. Of watching wildlife. It's really popular with grey seals around here. A few times I've been here, there's been a lot of grey seals in the water and sitting off along this area here. Not seen any today. Yeah, this is the Irish Sea. Yeah, the island's slowly crumbling away. All the signs about the dangerous cliff edges all collapsing in. Yeah, I can see some seals. There's a couple over there bobbing up and down in the water, and there's one just there. Not sure this camera will make it out though. Yeah, I've seen 3 so far. Good test of the Soto Windmaster, this wind. Trying my first freeze-dried meal tonight. 1,000 calorie extreme energy range chicken tikka with rice. Expedition Foods. Yeah, it's over 1,000 calories in this meal. Yeah, not much of a sunset tonight. Tide's coming back in now. Yeah, it's going to be low tide at 6 o'clock in the morning. So once the tide comes in a bit, I'll be stranded. There'll be no way for me to walk back even if I wanted to. Yeah, I can just see a seal there just in front of me bobbing up and down in the water. I'm not sure you can make it out. Yeah, it's just gone under. Yeah, you get a lot of seals swimming around the island. Yeah, it's a bit of a minimalist camp tonight. Just using this Highlander Forces 44 litre backpack. I've got my British Army Bivi bag, sleeping bag, pillow, and I just brought my small titanium pan, Soto Windmaster stove. And I'm just trying this out for the first time. Should be ready in a minute. Yeah, I brought 8 Elvis juices with me as well. First one going down nicely. And the tide's coming in now. Rough seas tonight. It's been really windy all day. Yeah, I really enjoyed that meal. Bit of salt and pepper would have been nice though. Yeah, I think I'll definitely get one again though. Well, that's me stranded now. Not sure you can make it out, but the sea is surrounding the islands now. I could make it to the little island, but I won't make it back to mainland now. Not sure you can make it out, but the land over there that you can see is Wales. And then you've got England on that side. So I'm in between England and Wales at the moment, but these islands are owned by England. It's 6:25 in the morning. It's low tide again, so it's safe to walk back. So I think I'll start making my way back to the mainland now. Yeah, I wonder what these buildings are like inside. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. It's a really clear night last night. You could see every single star in the sky. Just sat there watching shooting stars, enjoying a beer. I would have started the video on Little Eye. Yeah, so that was a success. Planned to get myself stranded overnight. I really enjoyed it. Something different. Yeah, for me breakfast, just tried two of these. Up and go. Banana and honey. Quite nice as well. Right then, I'm going to leave the video here. Thanks to everyone who's watched, especially those who've stayed with me the whole way. Really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one.